about supermarkets in general, because I hate them. I hate them because we lived in New Zealand for a few years, and when we first went there at 11 o'clock on a Saturday, all the shops were closed, everyone integrated, you went with your families, you went out with your friends, and suddenly you've had all these supermarkets there. And when they had the earthquake, it was where my son was in New Zealand, the supermarkets threw all their food away. It was only local shops that gave any food away. There was one, I think it might have been Sainsbury's actually, that did, and they were the only ones that did, and they didn't help.
I think the one issue around supermarkets is exactly their location in relation to the town centre, isn't it? Like, I mean, they can work sometimes when they're close by, but they don't work so easily further away from the town.
Ours is great because it's bang in the middle of the town.
What were the overall results from the big Biddulph survey about the supermarkets? That's a controversy last week, some people say.
Yeah, it was a bit, some people hated it, but the majority of people loved it. Yeah. And also,
Town Hall.
Where the restaurant is it
Town Hall.
opposite, same as it's this, directly opposite Sainsbury's.
So we're starting to identify the centre of the heart of the town. What about the gateway?
Well, that's the gateway I would consider. Again, having a quick Google look around, that's the other side, which is coming. This is coming from the south, so you're looking back south this way. So you've got the two gateways.
You're looking this way.
Are we?
Yeah.
To the town centre. It actually can have a positive effect on the town.
When we have events, for example, we had a festival in the summer, and this year Sainsbury's provided the food for the Madeline's tea party. And we had a parade to launch the festival. It went right through the town, ended up outside the town hall in Sainsbury's, and all about 100 children had a tea party in that area. But because it's not possible, we can't really use it.
So one of the key things that we want to look at then is improving the links from the Sainsbury's store into the town centre. Is that correct? And I think there are two roads on there that sort of connect up to this space.
Yeah, we've got a right problem. You want the crosses? Yeah, that's when someone parks.
The other side, I think, so the death knell field.
You want pedestrians. We've got to make it a pedestrian safe crossing, a less car environment. If it is going to be the gateway link between the new market square through Sainsbury's to the park, to the houses and beyond to the cycle path. So we're starting to get some linkages, and that's what this is all about as well. It's starting to link things up, and then internally within the town, we want to try and get some internal loops going on, so people can move around the town centre, feel that they're going to somewhere, coming from somewhere, and wanting to go somewhere else. All those public realms.
Because if you take the number of people, if they're indigenous, what amazes me about Biddulph is the exchanges that take place between people, that for an outsider is really impressive. There's no proper seating or anything, or any quality sort of street.
What about cars on the old high streets? Is there a way that we could we get rid of them in places? Not the whole. So let's give bus and pedestrian it's not for me to say.
Statements around the marketplace.
Well, build on the flowers and the beauty.
The landmark, the draw. Where's the draw into the town? What's your first thing that draws you in? It's the landmark, and then it's this point here. It's this junction, isn't it? The new town hall square.
What did you tell me?
The new town.
To give a summary of your.
Well, I made loads of notes. One of the main problems, and I don't come from Biddulph, so I was just taking notes, we found was that although the Sainsbury's at first was sort of not welcome, they found now that it is bringing other businesses in. And as the Sainsbury's is right opposite the old town hall, which we looked at first and thought, well, that one's coming down, it's an awful 1960s building. But when we looked at it again, we realised that the design of it has got an awful lot of potential to change it superficially on the outside. Yes, we've got a lovely drawing there of what we could do with it. But we would need more infrastructure to get people from one side of Biddulph to the other. And there are streets apparently that could be pedestrianised and make it safer for the children to get from one side of this road to the other, to the schools. That is Sainsbury's, that is the War Memorial, that is
The town hall.
the town hall, and that little one
That's
is
traffic congestion.
the traffic congestion, which is absolutely diabolical coming up there. We've got a photograph of it, and it happens several times a day. A lot of little shops have opened since Sainsbury's has come, so the area is regenerated a little bit. There's an area up here apparently that is old housing, and here there are mills and things, and that could be developed, they said, for affordable housing plus housing for older people. Independent older people, not a housing complex or anything like that. There's a big area of social housing there, which used to be called the Miners Estate. Quite a deprived area. But we decided they needed a way of getting those people integrating over here. So apart from the roads, why would they want to come here? And we decided here it would be nice to regenerate a park, because this is all out into the open countryside, and here we've got a cycle route. So the young people from there could come across, enjoy the facilities at the park, use the cycle route, and hopefully you could get some people using the cycle route to bypass the town.
Instead of cars.
Sorry?
Instead of cars.
Instead of cars. So
and this area here, this planning permission is in process for a non-food retail park.
Yeah.
Which is not absolutely ideal, is it?
No, which will take people out of the town centre again. That's why we thought a park might.
So our vision...
The vision all centres around this area here. And it's quite a long vision statement, really, because I combined 3 in 1. But it says, we must build on the beauty of the existing flower displays and create a gateway to the Town Hall Plaza, which will have lighting. The genesis of the town's regeneration must start with the Market Square to develop a unique sense of place, and it needs to be created with links to the community to include a new public park, which is that one there. And I think it's achievable from what we've all said, don't we?
So we're starting with the place at the heart of the town, and that will be the catalyst for the regeneration of the rest of the town. Thank you.